Hi, it's Megan from the paper mill. I want to make some collage clusters. So I'm going to quite like this little person has got into this book. I'm going to use it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make them fold that bit more. That fits in. What else have I got? So I'm not thinking too deeply about this. I'm just using up scrappy bits of paper that I've got. Need something a bit longer. Let's try that with the bigger piece. Something a bit thicker. Whole page. I'm gonna let's check the thickness. Needs to be a little bit smaller so you can see the other. Very good. Okay. Like that. I'm going to take off some of this. Let's open the window. It's hot in here. Okay. Oh, that's better. Let's go up to 533. Need something else. Ticket. I'll use that to close it. Okay, need to find something else to go there. So this is an ephemera piece of, I've got kits that I bought ages ago and I just haven't got round to using them. So I'm doing that now, including stickers as well. What I've done is I folded it and I'm going to fold it back the other way. That just weakens it a bit, makes it look a bit more old, more used. I've sort of gone on a mission to use up all the scrappy bits of paper I've got and all the kits that I've got that I just haven't used. And this is a really good way of doing it, making these little clusters of paper. I've done quite a few recently and I've really enjoyed it. So what I've done is just ripped it a little bit, made it look less fresh. I'm going to put that under. I want that poking out. I think it needs to go under. What the numbers showing. Like that. Okay. I need something else. Does that need to be? I'm just going to fold it. Let's see. If I quite like that, I might just fold it so it's not, so it's a little bit overlapping like that, and then yeah, I might stick it there. I'll use a paper clip for now. Got teeny weeny ones in here somewhere. I didn't realise they'd be so small when they arrived, and they are so stiff. Whereabouts one? Like that. They are so stiff. It's hard to get any paper in them. I just so I'm going to just paper clip this for now in the right spot, and then I might staple it at a later date. Instead of using that one, then I might just use this. Much easier. I'll just hold it in place for now while I'm still fiddling about with it. I do quite like that though. And I think it might need something else that comes to about here. Something long and thin. Like that, for example. Looks quite good. I don't know if it's too white to see. What else I've got? Could sew that on there like that. Just I quite like this picture. Let's move this out of the way. Unfortunately, I ripped it there, but never mind. I could just do this. I want a thin piece anyway. Let's see what that looks like. And there. I quite like it. Put that on. Chilling. I quite like her. This needs to be a bit higher, I think. So that's okay because I can do that. Put it up a bit. And then move it over. So it's all about just fiddling and fussing until it looks right to you. Like this might look absolutely fine to you, but it's not quite right to me. I'm going to put her in there as well. I quite like her. And then rip this bit off. And then I think that one is ready. I'm not sure how to attach this. Whether to glue it or I think I'm going to glue it. Yeah. And it's just a part of the other paper. Come on. Oh. Okay, so I want it about there. Yeah, and then I might sew a little button on. Oh, I was going to do that, wasn't I? Yeah, maybe she could go in between. Yes. Okay, right, and now, so that is all in the right spot. Where's that paper clip? I'm going to paper clip that down and sew it in. With some of my thread. Oh, I was going to do something with that as well, wasn't I? No, I'm going to stick to using that. Let's sew this in. Do it in the middle. Get tangled up. And then do that, and then you've got, actually I might go over the tie. I might do it at a slight angle as well. Come on, glue. Not wanting to play today. I'm wondering if it's because it's so hot in here. It's messing it up. Here you go. I might ruffle that up a bit. It's too crisp, and that will look. There, so that's one. Should we do another one? If you're still here, thank you. Put that back in there. Can't see the hole. There. Maybe do this thinner one. I can put that one there. What else have we got? So this is the same book that had the scribble. Excuse me, the scribbling in. It's a really old cookbook that I got at a car boot sale. Very old. I like to look for the first page. They often have tiny little pictures. I did have one somewhere. Where did I put it? Is that on that side? Oh, I don't No, I don't know where it went. Oh, here it is. So this one, it's a little picture, and they often have that in old books, and I like to use those as part of the. Is that 2 pages? Yeah, it is. Oh. Part of the decor. What else have we got? Let's see if they've got any anything else. I don't think they've got any illustrations, just photographs. Oh, I do love index pages. I just think that's just gorgeous. It's coming off anyway. That's lovely sepia on that page. Let's have a look. Okie dokie. Let's see. Right. So that would look nice, wouldn't it? Hang on a minute. How thick is it? That would be too wide. Maybe use that side just before the line. And rip off at dumplings. Yum. There you go. And then I think I have that more that side because of the lovely rough edge. Don't know if that will go with it. Modern humour. Yeah, that's alright. I might ink the edges. So you wouldn't normally have shorter things. Oh, I suppose I have. If it falls right. No, I quite like that actually. The numbers poking out. Do I want it on that side? No. There's no rhyme or reason. I suppose if it just the composition of it looks right to you, then it does, doesn't it? What about this bit? I think I want a strip of colour, very fine strip. I have a strip here. Jumped out at me as I said it. Is this the right colour though? Oh, maybe underneath. I feel like red is what's needed. Have I got a strip of red? Ooh. Now I've been using this for collage. I like that. So because this is folded so deeply, I can actually pull this down a bit more and show off the red that's on there. I wonder if it will be better on top. I don't know. Does that work? I don't know if that one works now. It's quite nice at the top. I could tie it shut that that at the top. I might do that. Let's find something else to go. Maybe that will look good now. Nope. Let's clip that. Maybe some numbers again. I don't think that will be long enough. I could add a bit more of that. How long would it need to be? Stop at the syrup part. Nope. So it doesn't matter because these bits will just go on my pile of scraps for other things. What about modern humour? I might put that in there. So I really love doing this. It's like the collages that I do. That I sell my artwork, but in a sort of more, those I glue down. These are more free to flick through, and it's less like just scrappy bits of fabric and more thought out how it's gonna go. I'm going to do that, and again I'm going to tie it, but then I'm going to stick something over the top so it sort of seals it shut. Let me just have a swig of my tea. Right, thinking about it, I might just glue this one down so make sure I get it in and keep it in the same spot, and that will be, if I don't manage to thread it with the, it won't matter so much. Beautiful blackbirds singing outside. It's one of my favourite sounds in the world. Right, so that's sewn in now, and I'm going to stick that on the top of it. Am I? Yeah, I am. Let's just do it. And paper. That's used up some of my scraps. It's not made a dent on it, but it's a start, I suppose. And go over there, and then that's a shame that doesn't reach all the way around. What could we do about that? Just you could collage the back, I suppose. I'm not going to worry about it now. But so there you go. I've made 2. Let's put the lid on the glue. Put the needle back over there. What do you think? So these are great for, you can stick the whole thing into a collage like that, and then you've just got them to flick through, or you could, let me use this cooking book as an example. You could say this is a journal page, just tuck those under like that, so it just pokes out, and you've got these pages, or glue it down like that, or obviously put it in a pocket, or just have it, just clip it to the page like that. But it just, it adds instant interest. So what does that one look like? That won't be able to go as far because obviously I've stuck that down, but you know, it's, that just it just adds colour without being too over the top. I love them. Very pleased. Thank you so much for watching. If you're still here, my lights are flickering. Have a really lovely afternoon. I will see you soon. I'll do another video very shortly. Yeah, take care. Bye bye.